Hello students, hope you are doing well. Welcome to English class. My name is Tina and today we shall read a short story which is a popular tale from Japan. It involves the story of a boy named Taro who loved and cared his parents a lot. He wants to fulfill all the desire of his parents. So let's understand this story. Taro is a young woodcutter who lived with his parents. He takes good care of his parents. He wants to fulfill all the desires, all the wishes of his parents. Therefore, he worked hard to do all the possible things which he can bring for his parents. So he used to chop wood in the forest to earn some money. One day, cold wind started blowing. Because their house was made of wood, therefore, through the cracks of the house, the cold wind started entering the house, and everyone in the house started feeling very cold. The father of Taro desired to drink sake. Sake is a popular Japanese drink. It is used to give warmth to people. सेक बेटा एक प्रकार का एक पीने का पदार्थ है, पेय पदार्थ है जिसे पीकर जो भी पीता है उससे थोड़ा सा गर्मी महसूस होती है. जैसे हम चाय पी के सर्दी में हम लोग चाय पीते हैं ज़्यादा ताकि हम अपने आप को वार्म रख सकें. हम लोग गर्म पानी पीते हैं. Similarly, sake is a popular drink of Japan which helps to keep warm. Okay, so Taro's father desired to have some sake, but sake was very expensive drink. Now hearing this, Taro felt very sad. बहुत दुखी हुआ तारो जब तारो को पता चला कि उसके पापा को सेक चाहिए और वो उसे कैसे लेकर आए, क्योंकि वो बहुत महंगी ड्रिंक है. और तारो जो कि अपनी मम्मी पापा का बहुत ध्यान रखता था, उनकी हर एक इच्छा पूरी करना चाहता था, तो वो सोचने लग गया कि मैं कैसे अपने पिता की इस इच्छा को पूरी करूं. So what happened? Next morning, Taro wake up more early than usual. मतलब रोज जिस टाइम उठता था उससे और जल्दी उठा. He went to the forest and started chopping the woods. He chopped and cut, chopped and cut, chopped and cut, and the sun climbed high. And he started feeling very warm. When he was feeling warm, he thought of his father. He wished that his father could also be as warm as he is. तो वो जब लकड़ियाँ काट रहा था, आपको पता है जब हम लकड़ी काटेंगे एक तरह की एक्सरसाइज है, आपका बॉडी वर्क होएगा, तो उसे गर्मी लगने लग गई बहुत तेज. जब उसे गर्मी लगी तब भी वो अपने पिता के बारे में सोच रहा था कि काश जैसी गर्मी मुझे लग रही है ये गर्मी मेरे पिता को भी लग सके, उन्हें भी महसूस हो सके, उन्हें भी मैं फील करा सकूं. अब पिता तो लकड़ियाँ नहीं काट सकते बिकॉज ही इज अ ओल्ड मैन. So he wished and desired to bring sake for him. Thinking this, he again started chopping the woods, and he was continuously chopping the woods. Now suddenly what happened? He heard a sound. He heard the sound of falling water, and he was surprised. It perplexed him because there was no river earlier. He had never heard any water sound, so he was very surprised. He was also feeling thirsty, so he thought, let me go and see from where the sound of water is coming. He went to see, and he found a waterfall behind a rock. He was very happy to see the waterfall. He went near the waterfall, put his hands under the water to drink it. And as he tasted the water, he was very surprised. He was amazed to know that it was not water but sake, which he was desiring the most for his father. Yes, कि पहले उसे कभी भी उस जंगल में पानी की आवाज़ सुनाई नहीं दी, क्योंकि वहाँ पे ना कोई नदी थी ना कोई झरना था। अचानक जब उसे नदी की आवाज़ सुनाई दी या पानी गिरने की आवाज़ सुनाई दी, तो वो क्या करता है, वो सोचता है कि चलो ठीक है, मुझे प्यास भी बहुत लगी है, मैं जाकर देखता हूँ कि आवाज़ कहाँ से आ रही है। जब वो जाता है तो उसे एक चट्टान के पीछे, एक पहाड़ी के पीछे झरना गिरता हुआ दिखाई देता है। वो बहुत खुश हो जाता है, वो वहाँ पर जाता है इस उम्मीद में कि मैं थोड़ा पानी पी लूँगा। जैसे ही वो पानी पीने लगता है, उसे क्या पता चलता है कि ये तो पानी है ही नहीं, ये तो सेक है। वो बहुत खुश हो जाता है। तो अब वो क्या करेगा, वो सेक है तो yes, he tried to bring a pitcher which was with him, and he filled that pitcher with that sake, and he hurriedly went to his house to give that sake to his father. When father drank the sake, he was very happy, and in merriment, in joy, he started dancing. In the evening, a neighbor came to meet them. Taro's father offered the sake to the neighbor. She was very happy drinking the sake. So Taro's father told her whole story about Taro's waterfall, that how he discovered a waterfall and how that waterfall was giving sake to him. Soon that lady, that woman, went to the village and she informed all the villagers, all the people in the village, the story of Taro's sake. Everyone rushed to Taro's house to taste that sake, and everyone tasted that sake. Soon that sake was finished within half an hour. Now all the villagers planned to go to that waterfall and bring sake for themselves. But it was unknown to Taro. Next morning, when Taro woke up, again he woke up early, he took a large pitcher, एक बहुत बड़ा मटका उसने लिया with him to fill that sake and bring at home. He went to that waterfall, but he was surprised to see that all the villagers are also going towards that waterfall. When he reached the waterfall, he saw the villagers over there. They were drinking that sake. But what did he found? There was no sake. It was plain water. Yes students, जब गांव वाले उस झरने के पास गए इस उम्मीद में कि हम भी उस सेक को घर लेकर आएंगे, जब उन्होंने उस सेक को पिया तो वो सेक नहीं था, लेकिन वो सिर्फ पानी था। जब लोगों को पता चला कि ये तो पानी है, वो तारो पे बहुत गुस्सा हुए और उन्होंने सोचा कि तारो ने हमारे साथ बहुत गंदा मजाक किया है, हम उसे पनिशमेंट देंगे, हम उसे यहीं डुबा देंगे। They were very angry. Hearing their thoughts, Taro hid himself behind a rock and waited till all the villagers went home. When everyone went from there, no one was there, Taro came to the waterfall and he again tasted that water. Now he felt it again sake. अब जब गांव वालों के जाने के बाद तारो वापस झरने के पास आके उस पानी को पीता है, चखता है, तो वो पानी नहीं लेकिन सेक ही है। So that waterfall was giving Taro a sake, but to the other villagers that waterfall was giving only water. Why? Because all the villagers reached there greedily. क्योंकि जो बाकी गांव वाले थे वो तो सब लालच के कारण पहुंचे थे, क्योंकि सेक इज अ वेरी एक्सपेंसिव ड्रिंक, दे वांट टू गेट इट इन फ्री एंड दे आर नॉट लेबरिंग सो हार्ड. बट तारो इज अ वेरी हार्ड वर्कर, ही लेबर्ड वेरी हार्ड, he cared for his parents and he could not get that sake easily, so he was working very hard to get that sake, to earn money so that he can buy that sake. So God in his mercy gave that sake to him through that magic waterfall. Now This story reached to king about Taro, his nature, his care of his parents, and about the magic waterfall, that how that magic waterfall is giving sake to Taro, but others it is giving water. So the king became very happy from Taro. He rewarded Taro 20 gold coins to make other children understand that they should love and care their parents. Okay students, so I hope you have understood this story. Let's quickly revise it. What is the story about? The story is about a young woodcutter named Taro who lived with his parents, and he wants to fulfill all the wishes, all the desires of his parents. One day, because of cold, his father wished to have some sake, but Taro was not having enough money to purchase that sake for his father. So he decided to work hard by chopping more and more woods and earning more and more money. He could bring that sake for his father. So he got up early the next morning, went to the jungle, started chopping wood, but suddenly he heard the sound of a waterfall. When he reached to that waterfall, he found the water of the fall was not water but sake. So he brought that sake to his house. When all the villagers came to know about that sake, so they also went to that waterfall to bring that sake, but the sake didn't give them sake, but it gave them water. So they were very angry from Taro, thinking that he cheated them, and they want to drown Taro in that waterfall. But when Taro went again to that waterfall gave Taro sake. So everyone came to know that magic waterfall gave Taro sake, but others water. And being pleased with Taro's obedience and care and love towards his parents, the king rewarded Taro 20 gold coins to make other children understand the importance of love and care towards his or towards her or towards their parents. So students, what do we get from this story? What do we understand from this story? What is the moral of this story? It makes us understand that God helps the persons who loves and obeys their parents, their elders, and are good children. So we should also learn a lesson from this story. We should also be obedient and good children for our parents. So I hope you enjoyed this story, and if there is any problem, if you have any query, you can call me anytime. Thank you for joining me.